A well-placed plot twist can make a good TV show even more captivating, and some revelations become part of pop culture forever. We're used to watching long-running thrillers with strong characters and hoping for a surprise turn of events. That's par for the course when it comes to the genre. However, the best plot twists aren't necessarily found in the thriller genre, as sitcoms and dramas can wrap up major storylines in unexpected ways or completely change character arcs with one big development. From the stunning series finale of a popular medical drama to an unforgettable reveal on an Apple TV Plus drama, these plot twists are still worthy of discussion. Dan is Gossip Girl. Gossip Girl. Dan Humphrey, Penn Badgley, in Gossip Girl Season 6. For 6 seasons, a mysterious figure watched New York City teens, broadcasting their every move and their bleakest, most complicated secrets. While many tried to guess who Gossip Girl was, few thought it would be the seemingly kind-hearted Dan Humphrey, Penn Badgley. This remains a controversial twist to this day, since not everyone thinks Dan should have been chosen. His true identity was the talk of the internet when Gossip Girl's series finale aired in December 2012. It solidified the fact that even a sometimes melodramatic teen drama could give us a stunning plot twist. It also added layers to Dan's character and made rewatching the show more fun. But perhaps more importantly, it made everyone intrigued by Badgley's starring role in You. Bernard is a host. Westworld. Dolores, Evan Rachel Wood, and Bernard's, Jeffrey Wright, in Westworld. Many believe the HBO series Westworld had an excellent first season and then dropped in quality, which makes this plot twist stand out even more, since it makes those first 10 episodes feel even more special and unforgettable. When you watch episode 7, Trompe l'Oeil, and see Teresa Cullen, Sid's Babbitt Knudsen, realize Bernard Lowe, Jeffrey Wright, is a host, it's a wild moment, made more disturbing when Robert Ford, Anthony Hopkins, demands that he murder Teresa. This alters the course of the rest of the season, since it's now clear that Bernard is dangerous and untrustworthy. While not a perfect series, Westworld explores questions of humanity, morality, reality, and happiness. It may not have delivered on its premise, but it's at least thought-provoking, and this twist is proof of that fact. Season 9 wasn't real. Roseanne. Roseanne Connor, Roseanne Barr, in the series finale of Roseanne. With just a few exceptions, a story ending with an "it was all a dream" twist isn't usually popular, but that's exactly what happens in the series finale of Roseanne. In Into That Good Night, we find out that the events of Season 9 weren't real, and Roseanne Connor, Roseanne Barr, wrote about these incidents in a book. The two wildest revelations: the Connors never became wealthy thanks to a lottery win, and Dan Connor, John Goodman, passed away from his Season 8 heart attack. This was upsetting, since it was weak storytelling, and also because the whole point of the sitcom was watching a family who weren't privileged or well off financially. Fans were shocked, confused, and unhappy with this ending, making this a twist that went down as one of TV's worst. The Who Shot JR? Scene in Season 3 finale. Dallas. Junior Ewing, Larry Hagman, in Dallas. Decades before soapy small-town shows were the norm on TV, Dallas had everyone on the edge of their seats with Season 3, Episode 25, A House Divided, when someone shot J.R. Ewing, Larry Hagman. As the episode aired in March 1980, it wasn't conventional practice to have such a big plot twist in a season finale, which made it even more significant. CBS ran ads with the phrase, "Who shot JR?" to get people talking even more about their popular drama, and everyone wanted to know the answer. It's also amazing to think that 350 million watched the Dallas Season 4 premiere, No More Mr. Nice Guy, Part 1, as we don't hear about such overwhelmingly high ratings for a network TV show anymore. Gemma isn't dead. Severance. Close-up of Ditchin Lockman as Gemma in Severance Season 2 Episode 7. Learning the truth about Gemma Scout, Ditchin Lockman, is what took Severance from an admittedly confusing but fascinating sci-fi series to Apple TV Plus's most beloved and impressive one. Since Mark Scout, Adam Scott, is such a relatable protagonist and grounds the dark and intense show, this plot twist also brilliantly moves the story forward, as he's grieving when Lumen hires him. It's not only fun to come up with theories about Gemma and the other characters and storylines, but this plot twist lets us know that anything could be possible in the world of Lumen, and that's important information. In a TV landscape where it takes years to see new seasons of favorite shows, Severance is consistently high quality and gripping, and every episode is worth it thanks to turns like this. Season 3's flashbacks are really flash-forwards. Lost. Jack with a beard looking down sadly in the Lost Season 3 finale. The most compelling Lost plot twist comes at the end of Season 3, when we find out that the flashbacks are flash-forwards, taking place in the future. Through the Looking Glass is an otherwise dark and upsetting episode, as Charlie Pace, Dominic Monaghan, dies, and the huge twist stands out just as much. We realize we're not seeing Jack Shephard, Matthew Fox, and Kate Austen, Evangeline Lilly, having a conversation from the past, but instead, they've managed to leave the island and get back home. It's chilling when Jack says, "We have to go back," as it's clear there's a mysterious and likely dangerous reason why his time on the island isn't actually over. Fans chatted about this moment until the Season 4 premiere, and it altered the rest of the show. Now we knew that we could be watching the past, present, or future. The "it was all a dream" finale twist. Saint Elsewhere. Tommy Westphal in the finale of Saint Elsewhere. Before today's compelling medical dramas, like The Standout, The Pit and the entertaining Grey's Anatomy, Saint Elsewhere surprised viewers with its series finale. In the last one, you find out that nothing on the show actually happened. Tommy Westphal, Chad Allen, who has autism, dreamed up this whole story with a snow globe featuring the hospital, St. Eligius Hospital. Even the show's cast members had strong feelings about the ending. Christina Pickles told Entertainment Weekly, "I thought it was wonderful, as viewers could add their own interpretations," while Bonnie Bartlett called it terrible. It's not easy for a finale that aired in 1988 to still feel so important, but ever since this one, savvy viewers have been more prepared for unexpected scenes in the final moments of a show's run.